Welcome to Medho Yantra viewers. Are you surprised that a buffalo is talking to you today? Yes. In reality, I was testing OpenAI Sora 2 model in the generation video generation techniques. So, what you are seeing is basically a demonstration of the OpenAI Sora 2 model. So while running tests, I thought, why not a buffalo talk about the video? Let us see one more try with a different animal to talk about this session today. Okay, we are done with the buffalo. Now let's try a chimpanzee. Now we have employed chimpanzee to talk about AI and its disruption in the media and creative sector. Now, if you see and observe, the chimpanzee is just reading news like a real news editor. Are you surprised? How did I do this? Are you surprised how much time it took for me to do such videos? Let us see how did I do this and how such videos are generated with ease with the new models. Like many fields which are getting disrupted by AI influence, creative field is also one such field which is getting disrupted right, left, and center. So you have seen a couple of examples on how do you generate videos sitting before your laptops just to generate and create whatever scene you like. Okay. Let us see in this particular video how this was possible. Let us see a couple of other videos which are generated as well. What you have just seen are two scenes that are created by narrating from text to video. And then I added some music behind. How these are working, we will understand. But before that, let us see what specific crafts in the movie creation is being disrupted by AI and its infusion in the sector. So if you see, I have given a small list here where out of the 24, 25 crafts of the movie industry, which crafts are completely disrupted, somewhat impacted. The craft remains, but what kind of a craft needs change or realignment to AI and what crafts does not have any impact. So if you observe, every craft is being either disrupted or completely replaced by artificial intelligence. So guys, if you are in movie sector, you also have to start learning AI because everything under the hood is changing for you. Now, after this application, let us get into how this model actually is generating these videos, which is the technical part of this particular video. Video generation is a very interesting process. Okay. We have seen several processes here, several types of LLMs, but video generation LLMs are a different animal together. Why it's a different animal? Because video generation is a sequential arranging of three or four different models with a different targets altogether. Okay, so when a video generation is attempted, the text input, whatever you give, the prompt input is first run through transformer architecture or a transformer model to predict the sequence of these steps. Okay, so when you wanted a video, it will then predict the sequence of the steps. Now, in the second step, after you are done with the sequence of the steps, so the first step is to generate the number of steps, and then a RNNs will be applied. Why RNNs are applied? So in this particular model, RNN will generate you the scene composition or image by image generation of a composition. We all know when you want to generate an image through RNN, it basically declassifies the noise or a Gaussian noise, we say, using these stable diffusion methods. We will see in our subsequent videos what are stable diffusion and how RNNs helps stable diffusion. But for this particular video, let's stick there. And then after you apply the RNNs, go ahead and apply GANs. Why GANs? You all know when it comes to image generation, GANs are the supreme. Why? We will see in our GAN tutorial, but GANs are the models that will ensure that you have the things which you want. Okay. So GAN, basically it is generative adversarial neural networks. One component of the generator basically generates the number of images, and the discriminator of the GANs basically selects which one is right, which one is not right. So it will go ahead and apply a lot of it. Now Sora 2 model also applied the physics component to the already existing GAN. So it's not just a single model that is generating you the output, guys. By the way it is generating, all the videos which you have seen are the output of at least 4 or 5 different models. First, the transformer to turn the text into the video requirements or a storybook, I would say. And the storybook is then generated into small pieces of videos. Basically, we all know video is a interpolation of a single image which changes over the time. And then after the videos are generated through RNN networks by using a stable diffusion, basically picking up a lot of available photos and then picking, de-noising them into frames. Now, these frames are arranged, and maybe all these frames are arranged into a lot of diffusion network. Basically, generated frames are generated with the generator, and diffusion is done. Now, in between the generation and diffusion, most probably the diffusion model is what is aware of the physics component also. So it's called, I would say, integral physics applied or physics superimposed over the generator which have generated. After the multiple generations of multiple scene components are already there, then at last the assembler will assemble all the videos in place and give you output, the video output. So that's how these videos are made, friends. I wanted to keep the videos short and basically explaining why Sora 2 model is there. I have got a feedback on to make a video on how to use this Sora model, step by step tutorial kind of a things. I will address them subsequently. Subsequently, you can see those videos as well. But for now, let us see what are the prompts actual prompts I have used to generate these videos, and then end the video. Okay, so these are the two prompts which I have created, okay, used to create these models. And I should agree, I wanted to create a, sample of a popular meme, very popular meme, but I was not able to. So Sora 2 is able to create multiple videos, understand the images and the scenes of things, but it hasn't been, I think it hasn't been yet trained on a reenacting of a meme or a popular video chunks. Okay, that is what I will see I will try to see in future. I will also see its competitor Google View 2, how it is in the meme generation, so that we can actually use this. One more use for these kind of a video generation models are basically the video promos. So if you are looking at to do a very short promo, and you don't have the bandwidth, time or money to spend it to the video creators, generation models are the way. So guys, all video creators, content creators, be aware, you have to either change your way of working with the videos, or you have to take the hitting from the AI. That's all for today in the video, guys. I hope you like this video. I hope you will enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Follow, like and share Medho Yantra.